Today in this video, we're going to talk about if I buy a house right now in 2023 and the rates fall within the next 2 years, what should I do? Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. And my firm is Southern Living Realty Partners. Okay, this is going to go with the video I did the other day talking about should I buy a house in 2023? And I'm like, yeah, if you need somewhere to live, yeah, buy your house. So what happens? Okay, you see all again, remember, like I told y'all in that video, negativity sales. Negativity sales. So you seeing all these videos and reports, all these people that bought in the last half of 2022 and this first quarter of 2023, they gonna be upside down. They ain't got no equity. They bought at the top of the market. The top of the market was actually, to me, that was well into 21, first of 22. Because at least in my market, I'm going to tell you, I haven't seen nothing but it went up like this and then it's leveled off and it's just been right by here. It maybe dipped a little touch, but it's about right there. So in my opinion, a lot of people, you've already missed the top of the market. Okay. And I know why people are saying that, like, again, like I told y'all, that negativity sells, but they always want to talk about this doom and gloom. Like, they want to make folk, to me, this is my opinion, they want to make folks feel like you dumb because you didn't buy when the race was in the 2s and the 3s. They make it seem like you have missed the freaking boat of life. Like, you cannot buy real estate. You cannot be a homeowner. You cannot do anything because you missed 2-3 years ago. Hindsight is 2020. Like the saying says, it is 2020. Yeah. Ooh, it would have been nice if I bought back then, but I didn't. So let me just say this. If you're at the point now, you've been doing your homework, you've been watching the videos, you've been putting in the work, you got your credit ready, you got your credit score up. And so what? The interest rates are higher. You can't go back. We don't have a time machine. We're not going to go back to when it was 2 or 3%. So it's 6. It's 6.5. I know I've told y'all this before. When I bought my house, when I first moved to Smyrna and I bought my first house in 2007, I paid 7.5% interest rate and was pumping up. Sister was excited because the rates had been higher than that. Do you hear me? So listen, that 6.5 is not bad. Okay, we were not in the the 70s and the early 80s and when they was paying 17 and 15 and 18% interest rate. Hello? Listen, buy that house. You need somewhere to live. Buy that house. You got your credit ready. Buy that house. Buy that house and then do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. That's your house. You ain't got to deal with nobody telling you can't paint that wall, purple. I'm a big Prince fan. My whole house would be purple if, my husband didn't want to hear. But anyway, do what you want to do with that house. Become a homeowner. Look, become a homeowner. I want to see some pictures. I want y'all to call me, text me. I like to be invited to some housewarmings because I sure will be there. I sure will come. Okay. But let me just look, celebrate you. This ain't about what everybody else did 2-3 years ago. This ain't about some of y'all. Because I talked to y'all. Some of y'all was homeless 2-3 years ago. So the fact that you able to buy a house now, Hercules. Okay. Let's run. Let's do this. Let's celebrate today. Because you know what? We can't go backwards. And what does listen, that was somebody else's time. Now it's your time. If now is your time, you done got your credit ready. You done your homework. You done signed up. You got some help for your closing costs or whatever, or you been saving your money and you ready to buy. Go on, buy. Shoot, go on and buy. So what? Okay, let's say, it's 23. Let's say in 25, them rates drop. Let's just say if it's 6.5 today, in February of 2023, and in February of 2025 or 2026, the rate goes from 6.5 to a 5. Let's just use that. Then refinance. Hello? Then refinance. That's all you got to do. Listen, there's two types of refinances. You can do a cash out, which means if you have some equity in your house and you want some of it out, you can do a cash out. Cash outs are a little bit harder to qualify for because you still got to be able to show that you make the money to afford the bigger payment once you take the cash out and all this other stuff, okay? But let me tell you about the second type of refinance. It's called a rate and term. Only thing we're gonna do is give you a new lower rate and we're redoing the term. So let's say, like I said, the rates go to 5. So you could do a new 30-year starting right then at a 5% rate. That's going to give you a lower payment. Or if you don't want to, you could do at new 5% rate on a 27-year note or 28, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to start all the way back over. But listen, look. Them people don't know. Them people that y'all listen to a lot and all them negative naysayers, man, go on, live your life. Don't worry about what they talking about. We can't go back. We can't get those interest rates no more. But if you worried about buying a house today and everybody telling you you're going to be upside down and you crazy for buying, then be crazy. Hello, boo-boo, be crazy. Don't worry about this. Listen, they not paying that note. Hello? Because if they are paying a note, what we sign up at? Because if they ain't paying your note, what you worried about what they talking about for anyway? Hello? And so in the future, the interest rates come down, then do a refinance and keep it pushing. You know what? One other thing, you ain't got to let everybody know all your business. Okay? So if your sister, mama, cousin, brother, and them, they over there flossing talking about, yeah, I got that 3% rate. I got that 3% rate in 20 or 21. That's nice. You ain't got to tell nobody what your interest rate is. Hello? You ain't got to tell nobody. Go and do you. But I say go and buy the house and refinance it in 2 years. If you buy a house in 23 and the rates go down, then the answer is to refinance. Hello?